Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to Pilates. Make sure that you have a mat, some water, a towel. Let's all begin standing up. I always like to start my Mat Pilates classes standing up. And let's begin by bringing our feet in Pilates stance. So it's hard to get a full view of my body. So we're just gonna, have, from the shins all the way up. Get your heels together. Toes are about a fist width distance apart. Your arms are long by your sides, and what you really want to do is you want to draw the navel in and up. So you have that rib cage, that lower rib cage, which a lot of the times tends to pop out. You want to push that lower rib cage back in. So that way that your abdominals are pulled in nice and tight, and you have that nice flatness in the lower back, which means that your spine is creating space between your vertebrae. Your shoulders are down and back, you're looking straight ahead. Take a deep breath in and just allow the ribcage to expand laterally. And as you exhale, allow the ribcage to stack. So rather than inhaling and letting your belly, extend outward, you're gonna keep your abdominals pulled in and up, and you're gonna use your ribcage and expand that lung capacity. So inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And we'll do one more just to get the breathing going. And exhale. And now on your next inhalation, roll onto the balls of your feet. Raise the heels, but maintain the connection between your heels and your inner thighs. Your collarbone remains wide. You have an imaginary book at the top of the head. Push that book towards the ceiling. And exhale, lower your heels to the ground. And inhale, rise up onto the balls of your feet. And exhale, lower your heels. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower your heels. Keep it going, guys. You may have to bring your feet a little bit closer together in order to maintain that inner-thigh connection. Keep it going. Widen your collarbones, bring the shoulder blades together. Navel draws in. Good. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Keep your heels lifted, elevated. Bring your arms overhead. Shoulders plug down your back, and keeping your arms lifting up towards the ceiling. Maintaining your powerhouse strong. Bend at your knees and lower without collapsing forward. Now press through your feet, rise up, and reconnect those inner thighs. Navel draws in and up, bend your knees, and rise back up. So you should be feeling more in the abdominals rather than your legs. As you're straightening your legs, be mindful of pulling into the powerhouse and just lifting those abs in and up. Now your arms may be lifted, however, your shoulders are plugging down your back. Keep pulling in. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower the heels to the ground, overlap one hand over the other behind your head. You're pressing your head into your hands into your head, and your elbows are out wide to the side. Bring your 2 big toes together, your heels are together, and now imagine that there's a chair. You want to sit in that chair, but that chair is far. The only way you get to reach it is by extending your tailbone back. Press your heels and rise back up over your chest. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lower your hips, and inhale, rise back up. Now, rather than leaning forward or tucking under with the hips, you're pulling on your neck and you're lengthening the spine. Keep it going. 3 more. 2, 1, hold it down here. Elbows go back. Lift your heels, lower your heels. Lift your heels, lower your heels. Pull those elbows and those shoulders down and back. Keep it going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Keep your heels lifted. Stay connected to your inner thighs as you rise up, and then sit back in that imaginary chair. And this is a little bit harder. Keep your heels lifted and rise up and sit back. Rise up and sit back. Rise up and sit back. Elbows are pulling back. Lift your chest. And 5 more. So 5. Maintain that inner thigh connection. Maintain that powerhouse connection. 2 more. 1 more. Lower your tailbone. Bend at your knees. Lower your heels to the ground. You reach your arms from your sides. Come down by your side. Now we're going to start with 100 standing up. So I'm just going to move my screen. You're going to extend one leg back. Keep it nice and long and straight. Your heel is lifted off the ground. Your front knee is stacked over your front heel. Lift your chest and start pumping back. So we're going to do 50 pumps, okay? As you inhale, your heel goes up. As you exhale, your heel presses down. Okay, so inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the heel down. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Bring your feet together and take your other foot to the back. Now I turned around so that you guys can get a better view of me. Navel draws in and up. Begin to pump your arms back. Lift your heel. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the heel. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Press off of your back foot. Bring your feet together. Shake out both legs and stand at the very top of your mat. Genie style your arms. One arm stacked over the other. Take one leg behind you. Go up onto your tippy toes. Bend at your knees and lower all the way down the mat with control. Okay, so as we begin our mat work, let's place the hands behind the creases of our knees. Again, pushing that book up towards the ceiling, that book that's on top of our heads. We're pushing that book up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, chin to chest, round your upper back and tuck under. And begin to roll down. Roll down. Roll down and hold. Keep your belly scooped out. You're maintaining that C curve. Take a deep breath in. Start to lift, and as you exhale, dive forward. Bring that forehead between your knees. Feel that stretch in your upper back. Take a deep breath in and begin to curl and roll back. And exhale as you hold it here. Inhale, begin to lift, and exhale, round over that beach ball. Let's do 2 more. Roll back. Roll back up. 1 more. Roll back. Roll back up. And now on the last one, roll back. And continue to roll back, touching each vertebra to the mat. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Draw your navel in and up, pull your knees into your chest, rock side to side. We're ready for 100. So, chin to chest, curl into yourself, lifting your shoulders off the mat and extend your arms long by your side. Navel pulls in and up as you extend those legs to a high diagonal. connecting the heels, connecting the inner thighs. 100 pumps begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're doing the supine 100, whereas the first time we did the 100, we were standing up. Lift a little bit higher, navel pulls in and up, and lengthen those legs as long as you can. Keep it going. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Get those shoulders off the mat. Keep space between your chin and your sternum. Collarbone is wide. One more cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. Draw the knees to your chest. Look side to side. Extend your legs out long. So we did the half roll back to get us on the mat. Now we're doing a full roll up. So your arms are either directly in front of you or they're 2 inches above the ground behind you. Keeping that lower rib cage pressing down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, reach over the leg. Double breath. Inhale, begin to roll back. Scoop in those abdominals and lower vertebra by vertebra to the mat. Keeping your abdominals pulling in and up. Lift up as you inhale. Pull your belly button away in the opposite direction of your fingertips. And begin to roll back as you inhale. Exhale, articulate your spine to the mat. And inhale, lift. And exhale, reach over your toes. Pulling that navel back, pulling that lower rib cage back. Reach. Inhale, begin to roll back. Exhale, articulate to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. It's like you're diving over a porcupine. And inhale, begin to roll back vertebra by vertebra. Keep your legs long. Keep your legs pressing into the ground. Keep your feet flexed. It will take the edge off the exercise. Help you maintain more stability and more control. Inhale, begin to roll back. Exhale, lower bone by bone. Let's go for one more. Inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, begin to roll back. Bring your right knee into your chest. Hold on to the back of the right leg. Limber up for a count of 3, 2. Hold it up here on 1. Now your left leg is long, its left foot is flexed, and your left leg is pressing into the ground. Holding on to the back of the right leg, flex and point your toes 3 times. Now flex your foot and plant your feet to the ceiling, and from the bottom up, bring your legs forward to assist you in lifting your upper body as you climb up the tree, overlapping one hand over the other. Give your knee a little kiss, and then begin to walk down the leg as you C-curve your way back to the mat with control. And walk up the leg, or walk up your tree, knee to nose, and begin to walk down vertebra by vertebra. One more time. Walk up the leg, knee to nose, and begin to walk down the leg. Now keep your leg lifted and pull that leg in closer to you. Hold it here for a count of 10. If you can grab your foot, even better. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is to give you a hamstring stretch, which will be to your benefit in doing some of the abdominal work we'll be encountering later. Arms are long by your sides. Press your triceps into the mat and turn that right leg out slowly for your legs open. So bring the leg across the body, your hips stable on the mat, shoulders on the mat, circle around and up. Sharp stop at the top. Take it across, around, and up. Navel pulls in and up. Maintain that box and maintain that length from the heel all the way to the crown of your head. 2 more. Only the one leg moves. 1 more. Hold it here. And now reverse it. Eliminate the sharp stop. Just go from one circle to the next. Completing the circle. Don't blur the lines. 2 more. 1 more. Hold the leg up. and scissor switch the legs. Right leg extends long. So right heel is pressing in opposition to the crown of the head. Leg is pressing into the ground, foot is flexed. Hold on to the back of the left leg. Limber up for 3, 2, 1. Hold, flex, and point your toes. 3, flex your foot, plant your tree on the ceiling, and begin to walk up that tree. Lowering the legs slightly in front of you to assist you in lifting up. Bring your knee to your nose, and then begin to walk down the tree with control, maintaining that C curve. And roll up. Bring the knee to the nose, and begin to walk down the leg. Like a wheel, you're rolling back down. Remember your roll up. Walk up your leg, and walk down your leg. Keep your leg lifted, turn it out slightly, and press your arms into the mat. Square the box, stabilize yourself on the mat as you bring the leg across, around, and up. Bring it across, around, sharp stop at the top, navel pulls in and up. Sacrum is heavy. 1 more, hold it here. And now take it around, across, and up, and just keep going. Just complete the circle and get right into the next one. We have 2 more. It's not about what's moving, it's about what's not moving. So finish strong. And draw both knees into your chest. And extend your arms and legs in opposite directions as you roll up to a seated position. Place your hands down by your sides for rolling like a ball, and shift to the top of the mat. Bringing your knees into your chest and holding on to your ankles. Now begin by lengthening your spine. So think of the letter I. Take the deep breath in and turn that letter I into a C, even though that C curve wants to be an I. Okay, so your back is round, but your back is long. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, roll to the tips of your shoulders and roll back up, balance, and hold. Keep everything together. Roll back, roll up, balance, deepen those abdominals in and up. And roll back, roll up and hold. Roll back, roll up and hold. We roll back, we roll up. We roll back, we roll up. Keep it going. Roll back, we roll up. Let's go for 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold. Hold it here. Extend the legs long, directly in front of you. Connect through those inner thighs. And now raise your arms parallel to those legs and find yourselves in your first teaser. Hold your teaser. Hold your teaser. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your right knee into your chest. And then roll down to the tips of your shoulders for your abs here. So for single leg stretch, pull the right knee into your chest as you exhale. Inhale, switch legs. Left knee comes in. Exhale. Inhale, switch legs. Your opposite leg shoots out like a laser. Back of the neck is long. Maintain that space between the chin and your sternum, even though you are curling into yourselves. And take it to tempo. We inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Keep everything close to the midline. Exhale, exhale. Keep lifting, drawing those abdominals in and up, pressing that lower rib cage to allow the shoulders to come off the mat. Continue to look into yourselves. Exhale, exhale. 3 more cycles. Exhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Knees to chest. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders to the mat and look side to side. Bring a little bit of relief to your neck muscles. Now, pull those abdominals in and up. Press that lower rib cage down and lift your shoulders off the mat. Here, the double leg stretch. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, reach your arms up, your legs out, oppositional high diagonal. Circle your arms around as you bring those knees back into your chest. Inhale, reach up and out. Exhale, circle, pull in. Inhale, reach up and out. Exhale, circle and pull in. So your arms and your legs are the same height off the ground. You're extending long. Feel that stretch as you reach up and out. If you're pressing the lower part of your rib cage into the mat, you will not feel your neck as much. Get those shoulders up and out. You have to do more. Your abs control the movement too. Hold it here, no break. Lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle and flex your feet. Reach for your right ankle as the left leg lowers. Give that right leg pulls and switch, or pull and switch. Keep those pointing out to the side. Lift a little bit higher. This is 3 and 4, 5. The deeper your abdominals, the higher your shoulders will lift. 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the legs close to the midline, even if they're rubbing together. 1 more. Draw the knees into your chest, lower the head, neck, and shoulders, and lift side to side. All right, for the lower lift, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Legs lift up to 90 degrees. Hip up through those inner thighs, overlap one hand over the other behind your head. Elbows are out to the side, lift a little bit higher. And inhale as you lower for a count of 1. Exhale as you lift for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, lower for 1. Exhale, lift for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, lower for 1. Exhale, lift for 3, for 1. Use your powerhouse to control those legs. You should feel light in the legs, heavy in the abdominals. And lift up for 3, for 2, for 1. Reverse the direction. Inhale, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, quick lift on 1. Inhale, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, quick lift on 1. Inhale, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, quick lift on 1. Inhale, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, quick lift on 1. Imagine you're being pulled at your ankles. Make those legs long. 1 more. Hold it here and bring your legs into tabletop. Lift even higher and rotate towards your device, bringing one elbow towards the ceiling and one towards the ground. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Other side. Lift your elbow for 3, for 2, for 1. Come to center. Other side. Lift 3, 2, 1. And center. Other side. 3, 2, 1. And center. Other side. 3, 2, 1. And center. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Extend your opposite leg out. Rotate your upper body. Bring that armpit towards the knee and pulse it up for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back. Rotate. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Only your upper body moves. Those hips are firmly planted into the ground. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now singles for 10, 9. It's not about the speed, it's about the stability. 7, 6, reach to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees into your chest and look side to side. All right, that completes your ab series. Hold on to the creases of your knees, rock up to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall and open the feet as wide, open the legs as wide as the mat is wide. Now take a moment to press your legs and your seat into the mat. Flex your feet hard, your spine stretch forward, and extend your arms long in front of you, shoulder height. Shoulders plug down your back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lean forward slightly, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, dive your head between your arms, and imagine that you're reaching over a white picket fence. Okay, so you're feeling that stretch in your upper back. And inhale, reach back your spine, shoulders plug down your back. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, reach. And inhale, rise back up. And exhale. Navel pulls in and up. and exhale, rise back up. So very similar to the roll up, that one part where you're reaching over the legs, you're pulling your abs in opposite to your fingertips, except you're just isolating that one move. Let's go for 3 more. And rise back up. Last 2. And rise back up. Last 1. Reset your spine, roll your shoulders back, look behind you and make sure that you have enough room behind you. For the double leg rocker, hold on to the backs of your knees, hold it here, and balance. Now extend one leg up, hold on to the ankle of the calf, extend the other leg up, hold it here and balance. Now press your legs into your hands into your legs, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, C-curve your spine and rotate with your shoulders. Lift back up and hold. And roll back up and hold. Keep your arms long. Keep your legs shoulder width distance apart. It's not an easy exercise. You could be doing this for years, and you will still struggle with it, and that's okay. A lot of these exercises take years to develop. And even though you may get good at them, there will be days where you will have setbacks. Keep it going. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it up into your teaser. Close your legs and extend your arms directly in front of you. And let's actually do our teaser 1. So lower to the mat, lift your arms up. And then rise back up. And lower your arms overhead. Rise back up. 2 more. Lower. And rise back up. 1 more. And from teaser 1 to teaser 2, lower the leg, lift the legs. 2, lift the legs. 3, lift the legs and hold. And lift all the way down. Hope you're using your chest. And rock side to side. Now lift your legs up, 90-degree angle for your double leg circle. I'm going to turn around so that I have more space. One by your side, and you're connected to the thighs. So bring the legs towards your device, staying connected at your heels. Circle around. It's okay if one hip lifts off the mat and come to center, but both shoulders stay on the mat. And then circle in the opposite direction. So there's an inversion component to this exercise, and that inversion component is optional. We will get there after this set. Go in the opposite direction. Now, as you complete the circle, you're going to go into the inversion. Go into it now, and then lower, and then towards your device, and do your inversion, and go in the other direction. And inversion, and circle towards your device, and do your inversion, and circle away from your device. Let's do 1 more on both sides. For 4 rounds. And draw your knees into your chest. Legs extend, arms extend up and behind you, and roll up to a seated position. And this time for your saw, so open your legs as wide as the mat is wide. Sitting up nice and tall, flex your feet and open your arms out so you can see your arms from your periphery. Now, draw that navel in and up, rib cage hides underneath or inside your abdominal cavity. Sit up tall, take a deep breath in, rotate your upper body. Now round over that picket fence. Keep your back arm lifted and soft your pinky toe for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, rise up, rotate your upper body and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, rise up, rotate and reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, rotate and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. So as you're reaching, say you're reaching towards your right foot, you're pressing your left sits bone into the mat. That's going to help create that stretching component to this exercise, as well as stabilize you. Let's go for one more on both sides. 3, 2, 1, and lift and rotate. Now pull into your abdominals as you rotate. 3, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall, lower your arms to the side and roll over onto your stomach. So pressing your elbows into the ground, open up your chest and bring both legs together for your single leg kick. So flex, kick, kick, point and reach. Flex, kick, kick, point and reach. Flex, kick, kick, point and reach. Now press hard into your elbows. Press your pubic bone and your hip bones into the mat. Legs are glued together. Go for 2 more. 1 more. And release. Now, lower your upper body to the mat and place the hands directly under your shoulders. For swan press, lift your chest off the ground, lift your hands off the ground, hold it here. Lift a little bit higher, press your hands into the ground. Now take the hands away and sink to sustain that height. Take a deep breath in and lower all the way down. Hands off the mat. Lift your chest off the ground, press your hands into the mat, lift a little bit higher, and then lift your hands off the ground and hold. Take a deep breath in and lower all the way down. Now this time, lift your hands off the mat, lift your chest off the mat. Press your hands into the ground, bring them up a little bit more, go up to that 90-degree angle, take a deep breath in. And if you want to, extend your legs, your arms forward and begin to rock for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back and stretch it out. And now from our swan for a double leg kick. So this time you're going to place your hands, I'm going to take my watch off. Place the back of your hands where your bra strap is. Okay, your elbows drape over your rib cage. Bring your legs together, pubic bone and hip bone pressing into the mat. Look at your device and 3 kicks towards your head for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp your hands, lift your chest off the mat and hold. Turn and face the other direction. Place the hands on your upper back. Hands kick for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp the hands, lift and hold. Now look at your device, lower to the mat, hands on your upper back, kick for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp, lift and hold. Turn the other direction. Hands on your upper back, for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp the hands, lift and hold. And turn and face the other direction. And kick for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp the hands, lift and hold. And look the other way. And kick for 3, for 2, for 1. Clasp the hands, lift and hold. And release the mat. Hands under your shoulders. Sit back and stretch it out. And now let's do our teaser. So lay down on your back. We did teaser 1, we did teaser 2, and now we do teaser 3. Lay down on your back. Bring your legs into tabletop. Hold it here. Rise up into your teaser and hold. Now lift your arms up. Keep your legs lifted. Try to find the wall behind you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tease gravity on your way down. Lower 2 inches off the mat on both ends and rise back up. And tease gravity and rise back up. And tease gravity and rise back up. Hold it here. Hold it here. Circle your arms outward for 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Circle your legs out for 1, 2, 3, and reverse for 3, and 2, and 1. Knees to your chest, lower all the way down and rock side to side. And from your teaser to your jackknife, I'm just going to turn around because it's easier for me. If you struggle with bringing the legs overhead, then simply go back to working on your roll-up. So you strengthen those muscles in order to get those legs overhead. Pull your knees into your chest. Let's begin by connecting through the heels and frogging the legs out to a 45-degree angle. So from a 45-degree angle to a 45-degree angle overhead, lift your legs up almost into a shoulder stand and bring your toenails over your eyes. Hold it here, keep lifting, and then begin to roll down vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Use the assistance from the back of your arms from your triceps. 45-degree angle forward, 45-degree angle back. Jackknife up and hold, hold, hold. And begin to lower with control. And inhale, extend forward. Exhale behind you. Inhale, jackknife up. Hold it. And lower, lower, lower. And roll over onto one side for your side kick series. Pressing your elbow and tricep along the back edge of your mat, supporting your head either with one hand and placing the other hand on the ground to maintain your stability, or overlapping one hand behind the other. Now extend the legs out, regardless of what you choose, whether it's one hand on the ground or overlapping the hands behind the other. Maintain the space between your chin and your sternum. Keep your shoulders stacked, keep your hips stacked. Now take the top leg, flex your foot, 2 kicks to the front, point, reach, and stretch out the hip flexor in the back. Flex, kick, kick, point and reach. Flex, kick, kick, point and reach. Pull on that neck to make it longer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to your starting position. This time, bringing that top leg parallel to the bottom. And lift up for 3, for 2, for 1, lower on 1. Lift for 3, for 2, for 1, lower on 1. Lift for 3, for 2, for 1, lower on 1. Lift 3, 2, 1, lower on 1. Lift 3, 2, 1, lower on 1, and lift for 1, and lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift on 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift on 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift on 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift on 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Turn the leg out. If you want to, you can place this hand here for stability for your developed base. Go inside the leg, lift, flex and lower. 2, lift, flex and lower. 3, lift, flex and lower. 4, lift, flex and lower. 5, lift, flex and lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse it. Lift the leg up, point your toes, and slide it forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg out. Hold it here. Bring the leg in and do little circles to back. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bigger circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg up. Wrap your hand around your ankle and place the foot directly in front of you. Push your heel hard so that your bottom leg automatically lifts. Bring that bottom leg in closer to you and keep your foot flexed. Lift the leg up, point, and lower. Lift, point, lower, and flex. Lift, point, lower, and flex. We go for 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and flex. Hold it here and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower 2 inches off the ground and repeat. And lift, flex, and lower. No. Flex, lift, point, and lower. 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 1 more. Flex your foot, lift it high, and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Little circles to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the top leg and extend it out. Both legs are parallel. Navel pulls in, stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Bottom leg moves only, lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move both legs together. Lower them both to the mat. Take the top leg. Bring your knee to your chest. Extend that leg forward. Flex your foot. Move it all the way back. Curl at that leg. And then bring the knee forward. And I'm going to move forward so that the back wall doesn't stop me. Okay, and extend and flex and bring it back and curl. Bring your knee forward. Extend and flex and bring that leg back. And curl the leg behind you and bring the knee forward. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. Bring the knee forward and now bring the leg back. Extend it and bring it forward and bend at the knee. Leg back and extend and bring it forward. And 3, 4, and 5. And bring that leg forward and take it directly to a rond de jambe. Now lift the leg up, rotate the leg inward, go down the wall, and then bring that leg forward again and lift it up. Rotate it inward, go down the wall, and bring it forward. This is 3. Rotate inward. Feel it in the hip. Feel that movement in the hip. This is to bring more mobility and more strength to the hip. Now bring the leg forward and take it back. Go up that wall, rotate outward, lower it to the front. Go up that back wall, rotate it, and go forward. We have 3 more. Nothing else moves except for that one leg. 2 more. 1 more. And extend both legs out. Rest your head on your arm and let's do 10 oblique lifts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it here and heel beats for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto your stomach. Hands underneath your forehead and beat the heels. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower with control to the mat, sit back and stretch it out. We have another side. So I'm going to turn around. All right, lay down on your side. Press your elbow and tricep on the mat. Bring your legs out to a diagonal and flex your feet. Take your top leg, stack the shoulders, stack the hips. If you want to overlap one hand over the other, and flex your kick, point and reach. Navel draws in and up. Keep your chin off of your chest. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come back to center. Hold it here. Flex your foot and lift for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower. Lift 3, 2, 1, 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 lower and hold for 1, and lower for 3, for 2, for 1, lift for 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1, lift for 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1, lift for 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1, lift for 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it here, turn the leg out, point your toes, scrape the inside of the leg, lift, flex and lower for your developed base. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, work on that hip rotation. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we reverse it. We lift, we point, we extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend the leg out, hold it here, and circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make bigger circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick the leg up, grab your ankle and place the foot in front of you. Press hard into your heel, almost get that other leg to lift on its own. Move it back just a little bit. Now lift, point, and lower. Flex, 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 lift, and hold, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. And let's repeat. Flex, lift, point, and lower. Flex, lift, point, and lower. Your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked. Keep it going, guys. 2 more. Flex, lift, point, and lower. 1 more. Flex, lift, and hold, and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it here. Take your top leg and extend it out. Nope, do not do that. Keep this leg in. Begin with your leg circles to the back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Top leg extends out. Hold it here. Both sets of toes pointing to the front. Bottom leg goes up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower both legs. Take your top leg, extend it forward, Bend at your knee. Bring your knee to the back. Extend the leg behind you. And bring that leg forward. Don't hurt you. Forward a little bit. And then bring it forward. Bend at your knee. Bring the leg back. Extend and bring it forward. And bend. Extend back. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. Bring it forward. Now take the leg back. Curl at that knee. Bring the knee forward and extend the leg forward and bring it back. Curling at that knee. Bring the knee forward. Extend the leg forward and bring it back. We have 2 more. 1 more. And extend the leg forward and take it into your rond de jambe. Rotating the leg as it goes down the wall. Bring the leg forward, nice and straight, lift it up. Begin to rotate inward. Come down that wall, that leg is behind you. It's okay if you feel a little bit stiff. Rotate that leg and then lower. Extend it forward, lift it. Rotate inward and then go down the wall. Bring that leg forward and hold and reverse it. Go back. Go up that wall. Rotate outward and lower in front of you. Bring the leg behind you. Rise up the wall. Rotate outward and bring the leg forward. We have 3 more. 2. And 1. And bring it forward. Bring both legs together and lower your head to the ground. Lift your upper and lower body and lower. And 2 and lower. And 3 and lower. And 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lift up and hold and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel beats, focus on the bottom leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll over onto your backs and hug your knees into your chest. Pull those knees in hard. Now, stretch out your outer hip by doing a number 4. So cross the ankle over your thigh, bring your hand through the middle, and connect it with the other hand behind the other leg. Feel that deep hip stretch. Extend the leg upward, maybe reach for your ankle or your calf, and hold. Both legs and do side 2. Cross it over and pull, and hold. Lift your leg up, reach to the back of your leg, hold and hold. And now release both legs. Hold on specifically, walk up to a seated position or your neck fold. Another one of those super hard exercises, but that's okay because I'm going to break it down for you. All right, so let's begin by overlapping one hand behind the other, behind the head. Navel draws in and up. That rib cage pulls in to flatten the lower back. Now pull on your neck. Lengthen that neck. Take a deep breath in. Remember that C curve that wants to be an I. That same mindset applies to your neck fold. Open the legs the width of your hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, round over that pivot fence. Round over that pivot fence. So pull this in and round forward. Hold it here, and then resect your spine. Take a deep breath in. Now, like a piece of steel, lean back. Hold it. Tuck your pelvis under. Try to get the waistband of your hips around and articulate back. Get back up. Ideally, you have your hands behind the head or behind the nape of the neck to lift. If that's not available to you, Lift your arms directly in front of you. Get over that spot and immediately place the hands behind your head. Now roll forward. So rolling up and rolling forward. Restack your spine. And then back. Tuck under. Roll back. Hold it here. Lift your arms up. Lift. Overlap the hands behind your head and roll over. Roll through your toe. And then rise back up. Pull on the neck. Lift and hold. Lean back like a piece of steel. Keep your flex the whole time. Keep your entire feet, your legs on the mat. Hold it. And now try to roll back up or lift your arms, get away from that sticky spot and put your hands back behind your head. Keep rolling forward. Back your spine. Back. Back. Tuck your pelvis under. Pull down. One more. Extend your arms up. Lift. Hands behind the head and around. Lift up. Pull on the neck. Lean back like a piece of steel. Tuck under, lower to the mat, arms up, lift, hands behind the head, and round forward. Okay, so from here, stay where you are. Glue the legs together. Again, pull that rib cage in. Hold it here, pull on your neck, rotate towards your device, and pulse for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back to center, other side. 1. Come back to center, turn in the other direction. 3, 2, for 1. Come back to center and rotate. 3, 1. Come back to center and rotate to 3, 2, for 1. Come back to center, other side. Back to center. Open your arms out to the side. Then, if you were being pulled by your wrists in opposite directions, what would your body look like? 3, 2, 1. And center and rotate. 3, 2, 1. Center. One more. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. Center and rotate for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back to center. Lower your arms by your sides and lay on your stomach for swimming. Your face down. Your arms are directly in front of you. Your legs are directly behind you. Lift your arms and legs off the water and begin. For 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place the hands under your shoulders. Lower the legs to the ground. Curl your toes underneath. I'm switching forward onto my mat. Now, keeping your heels together, toes apart, rise up into a plank. Hold it here. Hold it here. For front support, lift 1 foot 2 inches off the ground. Shift your body forward and back. 2 and 3. Hold. Lower your foot to the ground. Lift your other leg up and go forward and back. 2 and back. 3 and hold. Lower your foot to the ground. Let's do this one more time. Go forward and back. 2 and back. 3 and hold. Switch sides. We go for 1, 2, and 3. And lower the foot to the ground. Now bring one hand to meet the other. I'm substituting fists for wrists. And then turn around into your reverse plank. Lift your chest up and extend your legs forward. Lift your hips up. Now, lift one leg and lift the other. Keep your hips elevated the whole time. Lift one leg and lift the other. One more time. Lift one leg and lift the other. Hold it here. Take your leg that's closest to you, bend the knee, and come up onto one knee. I'm folding the edge of the mat and I'm putting my knee on that space right there. Let me open up my screen a little bit more. Okay, so kneeling side kick series. Place one hand on the ground. So you have a lemon in your armpit. Squeeze that lemon. Take your other hand and place it behind your head. Begin by lifting and lowering. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5, hold it here. Now bring the leg forward and back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4 and back, 5 and back. Come back to your starting position. Bring your knees together, arm reaches towards the ceiling, and come up into your kneeling position. Now hold it here, bring your arms forward, and I'm gonna turn to my side so you can see what I'm doing. For thigh stretch, curl your pelvis under and plug your shoulders down your back. Lean back and hold, and rise back up. 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 Lean back and hold. Keep it here for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Let's do side 2. So you're kneeling on your side. Place one hand underneath your shoulder. Squeeze that lemon that's in your other leg, extends out long. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 2. Last 1. Lift the leg up, hold it here, and bring the leg forward and back and forward. And just accept that you will not have the same range of motion that you have when you're on the ground. One more. And come back to your starting position. Lift your arm up, bring your knees together, and now collapse your hips to one side for your mermaid. Hold on to your shins, sit up nice and tall. Now, bring your arms straight up towards the ceiling. If it's available to you, try to connect your bicep to your ear. Now lift a little bit taller, shoulders plugging down your back. Push your rib cage in the opposite direction, the direction that you're reaching towards. So lift and reach, hold it here. And instead of going in the opposite direction, you're reaching up towards the ceiling. And grow taller and reach. And then return, lift and grow taller and reach. Now open both arms out to the side and then lower your forearm for your counter stretch. Press your opposite hip down. So that would be my right hip while my right fingers reach in the opposite direction of the hip, causing that stretch. Place both hands directly behind you and teaser the legs up. Go to the other side. To switch, you can unfold your mat. Hold it here, sitting up nice and tall, reach your arm towards the ceiling. Hold, navel draws in and up. Now grow taller and reach towards the side wall. Reach up and hold, grow taller, and reach towards the side wall. Come back up and hold, grow taller, reach towards the side wall, keep reaching, and now open your arms out into a T and lower your elbow and forearm to the mat as you reach your arm overhead for your counter stretch. Keep pushing that left hip back as the left fingertips reach towards the opposite wall, or your right hip, depending on which side you chose to be on first. And come back, go to the top of your mat and prepare for your seal puppy. So dive your hands between your legs, grab onto your ankles, lift your chest, and three claps. 3, 2, 1, roll back up. Whoa, roll back up. 1, 2, 3, roll back, and roll back up. 1, 2, 3, roll back up. Last one, roll back and come up to a standing position, facing your mat. Okay. Reach your arms overhead. Navel pulls in and up. Dive forward. Drop your head, walk your hands out. Resist with your heels. Navel pulls in and up. Hold it here. Keep your hands closer together and bring your rib cage, your elbows to your rib cage. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tight your hips and drop your head. Press your heels to the ground. Over. Reach your arms overhead. Navel pulls in and up. Dive forward. Hands on the ground. Drop the head. And walk your hips forward. 5 Pilates push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spike your hips up. And begin to walk back. Pressing the heel down. Navel pulls in. One more time. Reach your arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Hands on the ground. Walk it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. 5 Pilates push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right your hips up. Rock the head. Press the heels down and walk your hands back. And reset your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Keep your arms long by your sides. Connect at your heels. Press your heels down and grow tall. Now roll onto the balls of your feet. Navel pulls in. Maintain the height that you just created as you press your heels down. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Get taller. Navel pulls in and up. Maintain the height and lower the heels to the ground. And grow taller and lift those heels up and grow even taller. Now, staying that tall, you're going to press the heels down. Keep growing tall. Keep growing taller. And stay tall for the rest of your day. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Tomorrow I will have class. I'll be doing a total body class at 11:30 a.m. And I should be doing these classes for 1 more week. And I'm gonna have to pull the plug on them. All right, guys. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Thank you, guys. Bye.